Ngimdirim Foundation happily presents to students, parents, and secondary schools in Abia State. Abia Secondary Schools Academic Competition. This is a quiz competition for students in SS2 designed to allow schools the opportunity to present their best in academic support and afford the students the chance to compete in open quiz competitions where the participant can win transitory grants and stopgap scholarships for their higher education. This is proudly supported by Abia State Ministry of Education, Secondary Education Management Board, Abia State Universal Basic Education Board, National Association of Private Schools Owners, Abia State Scholarship Board, and FLO 94.9 FM, UMUAHIA. For more information, visit www.rayingimdirimfoundation.com.
The Abia Zonal Elimination Round of the Abia State School Quiz Competition held at Boys Technical College, Abia, on the 22nd of April 2021. 9 local government champions from Abia North, Abia South, OBINGWA, Osisioma, Ugunagbo, Isialangwa North, Isialangwa South, Ukwa East, and Ukwa West, represented by Strong Tower Christian Academy, Victory College International School, OVOM Girls High School, God's Knowledge Academy, Academic Insight Model Secondary School, Divine Light International College, Utuko Comprehensive Secondary School, National High School Azumini, and Gen Edit International Academy. The students gave their best, answering questions from English language, mathematics, sciences, and general studies.
And the bonus answer is 3 seconds. But for subjects like mathematics, physics, and chemistry, you have 10 seconds. We will try as much as possible to see how far we can go with number of questions per subject. We actually have a good number, but because of time and some circumstances, we will see how far we can go with those ones. So we will expect you to answer questions in mathematics, English language, the sciences, the core sciences, physics, chemistry, biology. For the general studies, we will expect you to answer some questions in current affairs, government, CRS, economics, and Igbo language. The quiz master will only read the question 2 times. So after that, I will not read the question again. So you are expected to listen very, very attentively. I know that the sheet has already been provided for you for your calculations. Yes, I've seen it. So for any question answered correctly, you will have 2 marks. For a bonus question answered correctly, that will attract a bonus mark of 1. Ugunabo, your turn. 1. Number 1. In some cultures, dead people are buried, but in others they are dashed. But that best complete sentence. Yes. Choose the instruction, choose the word that best completes the sentence. In some cultures, dead people are buried, but in others they are dashed. In some cultures, dead people are buried, but in others they are dashed. A. Cremated. B. Baked. C. Fried. D. Flamed. Flamed. Not correct. Bonus to OBINGWA.
A. Cremated.
Cremated is correct.
1 bonus mark for OVOM girls.
We are using the local government.
Okay.
Just use local.
Use local government.
Okay.
OBINGWA, your turn. Pick your number.
Number 2.
Number 2. Choose the word that best completes the sentence. The lady is a dash beauty. The lady is a dash beauty. A. Regime. B. Ravaging. C. Ravenous. D. Ravishing.
Ravishing. D.
D is correct.
2 marks for OBINGWA.
Abia South. Question 3. It's a subjective word. You need to provide no option. In some countries, okay, it has option. In some countries, it is an offensive word to describe a child born out of wedlock as in some countries, it is an offensive word to describe a child born out of wedlock as dash. A. Illegal. B. Illegitimate. C. Illicit. D. Illiterate.
B. Illegitimate.
Correct.
2 marks for myself.
Osisoma Ngwa. Choose your number.
Question 4.
Question number 4. Choose the word that best completes. Tests reveal that the winning athlete had taken performance enhancing drug. Tests reveal that the winning athlete had taken performance enhancing dash. A. Drugs. B. Tablets. C. Vitamins. D. Capsules.
Option.
I've read the option. I won't read it again. It's only the questions that I can repeat. Bonus to Okwa West.
A.
A. Drugs, correct.
1 bonus mark for West.
Okwa West, take your number.
Number 30.
Number 30, 30. Look at the instruction for this number. From the words or group of words lettered A to D, choose the word or group of words that best completes each of the following sentence. Then number 30. Don't be taken in by their stories. Don't be taken in by their stories. A. Cheated. B. Confused. C. Deceived. D. Convinced.
C.
C is correct.
2 marks for West.
About your turn.
Number 23.
23. Choose from A to D word or words that best complete the sentence. 23. The girl dash joined the army is thinking of doing the same. The girl dash. The girl dash joined the army is thinking of doing the same. A. Who her brother. B. Who's her brother. C. Whose brother. D. Who's his brother.
Whose brother?
Correct.
2 marks for Abanot.
Mr. Lamba, South, your turn.
Number 20.
Number 20. The same instruction, choose word or group of words that best completes. Number 20. Mother and father bought dash a present for Christmas, a brand new refrigerator. Mother and father brought dash a present for Christmas, a brand new refrigerator. A. Each other. B. Themselves. C. Ourselves. D. Themselves.
C.
C is incorrect. Bonus to Isalangwa South.
A.
North.
Isalangwa South. That's the order I have it here. Is it Isalangwa South that took the question? Okay. The bonus to Isalangwa North.
A.
A is incorrect. The correct answer is D. Themselves. Isalangwa North, your turn.
25.
Number 25. The same instruction, choose word or group of words that best completes. The audience dash the speaker after his address. The audience dash the speaker after his address. A. Ignored. B. Applauded. C. Abused. D. Congratulated.
B.
B is correct.
2 marks for Isiala not.
Over East, your turn.
Number 9.
Number 9. After each of the following sentences that's instruction, a list of possible interpretations is given. Choose the interpretation that you consider the most appropriate. 9. Obi was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. This means that Obi dash. Obi was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. This means that Obi dash. A was born into a wealthy family. B was born with the ability to speak eloquently. C was always believed whenever he spoke. D could always talk his way out of trouble. A is correct.
2 marks for Okwa East.
Ogunabo, we go back to you. Take your number.
Number 8.
Number 8. Choose the word that best completes. The students dash the planning meeting with the new principal. The students dash the planning meeting with the new principal. A. Delete. B. Boycotted. C. Stops. D. Reject.
B.
B is correct.
2 marks for Ubuna. Give them a round of applause, please.
OBINGWA, take your number.
Number 3.
Number 3 is gone.
Number 4.
4, take it. We have 5, 6, 7.
5.
Okay. Choose the word that best completes. That Fulani man has a large dash of cattle. That Fulani man has a large dash of cattle. A. Head. B. Flock. C. Multitude. D. Swine.
A. Head.
Head is correct.
2 marks for Osisioma. If you don't clap, I will send you out. Obingwa, sorry.
Abba South, your question.
Question 24.
Question 24. From these options, you will choose a word or group of words that best completes. Number 24. After her discharge, the sick lady took time to dash. After her discharge, the sick lady took time to dash. A. Restore. B. Relax. C. Recuperate. D. Revive.
Recuperate.
Bonus.
Yes.
Not correct. The correct answer is recuperate. You did not answer within your time frame. It's your fault.
If you don't get the match, shout it.
Who's next?
Number 6.
Number 6 for which local government? Osisioma. Choose the word that best completes. Osisioma, your question now. The relationship between the couple is dash for lack of communication. The relationship between the couple is dash for lack of communication. A. Tense. B. Strained. C. Relaxed. D. Uneasy.
A. Tense.
Tense is not correct. Bonus to Per West.
B.
B is correct.
1 bonus mark for Upper West.
Per West, big, yeah?
Number 10.
Number 10. Give a possible interpretation for the sentence you will hear. I don't want to dash your hopes, said their uncle. I don't want to dash their hopes, said their uncle. This means that the uncle did not want to A. Give them any hope, B. Disappoint them, C. Give them more than they deserve, D. Reward them unnecessarily. B is correct.
2 marks for Upper West.
Abba North.
Number 30.
Number 30. 13. 1, 3. Choose a possible or the correct interpretation of the sentence you will hear. I tried to persuade Audu to withdraw his resignation from the company, but he said that he had burnt his boats. I tried to persuade Audu to withdraw his resignation from the company, but he said that he had burnt his boats. This means that Audu had A. Already decided to rejoin the company, B. Had destroyed the company, C. Had reported the company to the police, D. Had left in such a way he had no way of ever going back. A is not correct. Bonus. B. What? D. Did you say D?
Yes.
D is correct.
1 bonus mark for. Is it Isialangwa South?
Isialangwa South, your turn.
Number 15.
Number 15. 15. Give the correct interpretation of the statement you will hear. Number 15. Her decision to reconcile with her former agent paid off. Her decision to reconcile with her former agent paid off. This means that the reconciliation A. Yielded positive results, B. Cost him a lot of money, C. Was unsuccessful, D. Cost him some trouble. C is not correct. Bonus to Isialangwa. A is correct.
1 bonus mark for Isialangwa. Are you tired of clapping?
Which of Isialangwas?
Isialangwa
South.
South.
Good. Isialangwa South?
No, Isialangwa
North.
North. Isialangwa North.
Isialangwa North, your
22.
22. Give the best interpretation for the statement. She won the long jump dash than we expected. No, from the group of words, choose the word or group of words that best completes. 22. She won the long jump dash than we expected. She won the long jump dash than we expected. A. More easy. B. More easier. C. Easier. D. More easily. A is not correct.
B.
Bonus. Is it Tupa A that answered? You said what?
B.
B. More easier is not correct. The correct answer is C. Easier than we expected. Tupa East, your turn.
11.
Number 11. Give the best interpretation to the sentence. I think that that man is taking us all for a ride. I think that that man is taking us all for a ride, said Mr. Popola. This means that Mr. Popola A. Admires the man's energy, B. Trusts the man completely, C. Is certain that the man will help them to make progress, D. Does not trust the man.
Please repeat, sir.
Did you say B? I can't repeat. Bonus to Ubunabo.
C.
C is not correct. The correct answer is D. Does not trust the man. I think that's our second dose for English. We'll now go over to mathematics. Ubunabo. 1. Number 1. I will read the question 8 words after that. No more. I said it in the rules. A bag contains 3 black, 4 yellow, and 7 red balls. A ball is picked from the bag at random. What is the possibility that it is white? A bag contains 3 black, 4 yellow, and 7 red balls. A ball is picked from the bag at random. What is the possibility that it is white? A. 3/14. B. 7/14. C. 4/14. D. 0.
0.
0 is the answer.
2 marks for Ubunabo.
Obingwa, your turn.
Number 2.
Number 2. I'll give you a little time to create your table. Can you choose another one? This one has a table. You need to write the table.
Number 4.
Okay. Number 4. Simplify x squared plus 3x plus 2 all over x squared minus 4. Simplify x squared plus 3 plus 2 all over x squared minus 4. A. X plus 2 over x minus 2. B. X minus 1 over x plus 2. C. X plus 1 over x minus 2. D. Bracket x plus 2 squared, bracket x plus 2, bracket closes squared, all over bracket x minus 2, bracket closes squared. Read the options.
C.
I had a letter. It was within that. I had a letter mentioned.
She said C.
I had it, and C is correct.
Okay.
Why don't you pick the option and
2 marks for Obingwa.
Abia South?
Once you finish the last option, I don't
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Abia South. Question number 5. Find the perimeter of a sector of a circle of radius 14 cm, which sustains an angle of 135 degrees at the center of the circle, taking pi to be 22/7. Find the perimeter of a sector of a circle of radius 14 cm, which sustains an angle of 135 degrees at the center of the circle, taking pi to be 22/7. A. 33 cm. B. 75 cm. C. 61 cm. D. 91 cm.
A. 33 cm.
Incorrect. Bonus to Upper West.
75 cm.
75 cm is incorrect. The correct answer is C. 61 cm.
Osioma, not Upper West. Are you Osioma? Huh? No, the speech master said Upper West. I wanted to correct him. Is it not Osioma that answered it?
Who took the direct question?
Abasa. So the bonus is Osioma. Did they get it?
No, they failed it. So Osisoma took the bonus answer, right?
Yes.
So Osisoma, now your turn.
Yes.
Take your question.
Question 10.
Question 10. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. A. X squared minus 8x minus 15 is equal to 0. B. X squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. C. X squared plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. D. X squared minus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0.
At the end of a keen contest, OVOM Girls High School came tops out of the 9 contesting schools to represent Abia in the state finals, where they will face other zonal champions like Mayfair Academy of UMUAHIA Zone and Holy Brilliant College of OHAFIA Zone.
OVOM Girls High School of OBINGWA local government will be representing Abia Zone at the finals. I do have the winners right here. I will be talking to them and hopefully they will make it and come number 1 position. What's your name?
Emmanuel Angel.
How do you feel?
I feel very, very happy. To be a winner or to be a part of this program is a very big thing. I think about it as something that will sharpen the students' knowledge, the students who are involved, sharpen their knowledge and bring out the best in them.
Okay, are you ready for the final?
With hard work and a little more reading, I think I'm ready.
How was the preparation for you before getting to this stage?
It was not too hard as far as we came for yesterday's own and we won. So we just had to add a little more reading to it to make it perfect today.
My name is Jude Melody.
How do you feel? I interviewed you yesterday and you gave me an assurance. You said, yes, by the grace of God, you will be winning today. How do you feel right now?
I feel really excited. Very great.
Very great. What happened behind the scene before you winning at this moment?
Although it was a tough one, the questions was a bit tough, but by the grace of God, we made it.
Did you prepare between yesterday and today? What happened? Let me into that.
Okay, I prepared by reading my books, and from the help of my teachers, I tried to retain some of the things they taught us, and it really helped me because it's what they taught us that made it easier for me to win today.
So are you ready for the finals?
Yes, I'm ready.
How ready are you?
90-something% ready.
90-something doesn't mean 100%. Maybe some other persons that you will be meeting later will be ready 100%. So what do you think about that?
Reading and studying. I think it will help me.
What's your name? I can see you're the happiest person here today.
Oh, really?
The way you jumped up when your girls won this competition. How do you feel?
I feel very happy, very, very happy.
I'm sure they didn't disappoint you.
Yes.
What would have happened if they didn't win today?
Well, this is a competition. One person must win. So we will take it in good faith.
Okay, great. And what's your message to other students here and also your message to their colleagues in school?
Okay, I want to use this opportunity to, first of all, thank the management of FLO FM, Chief Raymond Nkemderem, and the staff in the foundation sector, and to other schools that came here for this competition. I just want to say congratulations. It's just grace. Not that our students are the best, but it's just grace. Grace found us since yesterday. But in everything, we need to work up. I really love the competition, especially the Igbo part. Especially the Igbo part. If you can watch very well, you see that all the students are speaking English. So when it came to Igbo, I think it's only our school that made it in Igbo, if I'm to say. So it's a thing of joy. And I want to encourage all the teachers and students to be ready for anything, and they should be determined, and they should tell themselves that they can make it.
All right, congratulations once again. See you at the finals.